Hi, Mom. Sonia.
She's reading her magazine. Hey, Bob.
Hi. How you doing?
How you doing?
What time do you guys want to have dinner at?
I'm thinking that she usually has her dinner about 5:30, I think.
5:30, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have them delivered over to you at 5:30.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, honey.
And what I'm gonna get you is a large pizza, salad, and my mother likes garlic knots.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I like one garlic too.
Okay.
Thank you very much, honey.
You like pepperoni?
Oh, I like cheese better, but
Okay.
whatever you order for her, we just share.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a large pizza, half just no toppings, and then half with pepperoni and all the other stuff.
No, no. Four cheese.
Oh, 4 cheese, is that what you like?
Yes,
Okay.
if you're gonna make that. But thank you, honey. I'm gonna get her up.
Okay,
Right back.
excellent, thank you.
Bobby is here. Bobby is here. Bobby. In the computer. This is Zoom time. Is he here? Yeah. No, not here, but in the computer. You want to use this? I don't know. Lipstick.
Hi, Al.
Hey, Bob.
You been biking today?
Right, we started to, but then realized we didn't have enough time, so we're gonna wait till after.
Hey, Kim.
Hey.
I see you over there. She's not hiding you. She's trying. There he is. He's waving his hands. See you later.
So what's going on?
Not too much. Had my physical this week, and the doc said my numbers were all perfect. And
Good.
she also said that my operation was not a failure, which I've been thinking about, because the shot that I got out worked perfectly well so far.
Good.
And it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So the doctor told me I could have one of those shots every 6 months. And
Good.
without too much trouble. And she said it's probably better than surgery.
Yeah.
So that's all good. Good news.
Yeah, really good.
It sure is. Sonia. There she is. Hi, Ma.
Hi,
How you doing, sweetie?
good. How are you?
Good, you look fine. Don't mess with your hair.
Doing?
Not too much.
Is-
Julie talked to her parents today.
What?
Thank goodness you're putting on lipstick. I was really
Yeah,
not
right.
really
Yeah.
happy to put on first. Thank you.
Hi, Ma.
All right, all right.
Hi.
Oh, you look good, Ma. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
now,
much
all
better.
this stuff.
There you
That's
go.
much
Much
better,
better,
Ma.
Mom.
So glad you put on lipstick.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Rico.
Wow,
What-
did you get a haircut?
So
Yeah,
what's new, everybody? Now, Bob, Rick, can we see your car?
You can.
Huh?
Right now? You want to see it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you wait till everybody gets on, Rick?
Okay, I'll wait till everybody gets up.
Yeah, everybody can see the car then.
That's true.
So, Ma, Julie talked to her dad today, and
What?
I said, Julie talked to her dad today, and they're going to have everybody, including the employees, take a COVID test.
Bobby, I can't hear one word you're saying. Not one word.
Mom,
Turn up your volume.
Well, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
Mom, Tim will turn on your volume.
I'll try to.
What?
Can't-
I'll put my hearing aids on, that might
Oh.
help.
Well, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there's Holly. Hey, hon. I haven't seen
Hi,
Darcy. I haven't seen you both for a while. And where are your children?
Darcy,
Hi. Need to tell you something.
Holly, I love seeing you use the bow and arrow.
It was fun.
I bet it was.
hearing aids, Mom.
hi, Hall.
Hello.
Hey, Doris.
How's the camper?
Camper's really good.
Okay, that's a little better.
We're in the
Where are
middle
all
of
your
South
children?
Can you hear,
Girls?
Sonia?
Wait, hold on, I'll get.
Hmm?
All right, boys, come say hi real quick.
What?
The students. The students
Did
are
you
coming.
bring your children? Oh, there's one. There's two. Hi.
Yes.
Hi, boys. Where are yours, Lars?
I'm gonna,
They're not there?
in a minute, put the bow here. so I can-
They're at the moment they're refusing, so give me a couple minutes to try to.
Okay. Is that Zach? No, Zan. Hey,
Hey,
Zan.
Dan.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I can actually see how much weight you've gained.
Oh my.
Isn't that nice, Mom? You're starting off with such a nice compliment. Suzanne. You still can't wait to get back on and talk to you.
I think you look great, Zan.
Thank you very much. I got an Apple
Me
Watch.
too.
No, Mom.
I can't ever fill the whole circles in my Apple Watch because
Oh yeah, that's a good goal.
that's what I'm trying. But oh well.
Have you moved, Zan?
What?
Have you moved?
No.
When are you gonna do that?
Well,
Are
I'm
you
not.
moving?
I'm not moving. I'm just gonna like take up space in my dad's apartment for a little while.
Oh, I thought
Guess,
you were
guess where he's
moving
going? Guess where he's going, Ma?
to your apartment.
To see you.
What?
He's coming to see you.
Good.
Yeah.
Is that true?
You can come sit on the porch and social distance.
Okay. I think you said, Bobby, did you say they were stopping that in a couple weeks?
Yeah, here's what I heard. What I heard was that on September the 11th, they're going to
Me.
test everyone for the COVID virus. And if everyone passes, there she is. If everyone passes the test, then they're going to open up the dining room and they're going to allow only family into the units.
Oh, really?
Only family where?
Into your unit, to visit you in your house.
Only family in my house?
Yeah. We can come visit you.
That's all I care about.
Oh, we got the alert.
I figured.
Oh, so what do I do?
Do I see a kid, Darcy, do I see a kid sticking his head out?
They're just being really silly right this second.
What?
They're just being really silly.
Who's silly?
Hi, Andrea.
Andrea, what are you doing, hon?
Hi, Ma.
Hey, hon, how are you?
I'm just drinking coffee as per usual.
Oh, you're having coffee? You know, I wouldn't mind a cup.
Now press the stop start button.
Yeah, I would like to have a cup with you. too.
Andrea, it looks like you're at your friend's house, not at Aunt Andre's.
You are very correct. Eagle
Which
eye.
Hey, Andrea.
Which friend?
I'm at my friend's place at the beach because it's they were nice enough to let me stay here. It's much cooler than my part of town.
Oh, yeah. Is it hot where you are?
It's gotten pretty hot, yeah. But it's about 10 degrees cooler at the beach.
Well, it's
Wow.
10 degrees
Been
cooler here in
outside
Florida,
yet, so
too.
I don't know.
What, Uncle Bobby?
The beach is 10 degrees cooler than it is in Orlando. Believe it or not. I mean, it's really lovely. It's, you know, I mean, it's just hard to believe it's the same state, only 50 miles apart.
It really helps.
It really does. We can sit on the porch at night and you know, assuming that mosquitoes don't get you or there's no CMs, you can just sit out there very comfortably and kind of watch the ocean.
Yeah, it's a world of difference. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty grateful.
Amazing, amazing.
Allison, are you letting your hair grow?
Well, I'm not doing anything with it until I can feel comfortable going to a beauty parlor, which won't be until I can get a vaccine. So,
Oh,
yeah,
it'll be a while. So it's growing, huh?
yeah.
Hey, Al, I went to a beauty parlor Thursday. It just looked like it was perfectly, it's only individualized. They have their own deal. You push a button and go back to their place. And
Yeah, did you go to my hairdresser?
I don't know, Allison, I don't know who yours is, but I went to
yeah.
a woman, Tia.
Tia, no.
Tia's Julie's hairdresser,
Okay.
but she cut my hair for the first time in 5 months.
Wow.
Good. It looks very good. Where's
That's
that,
exciting.
by the way?
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And Mom, I'm coming to see you on Wednesday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have your coffee in this cup.
Here.
Does everybody see my cup?
Cheers,
I
Mom.
see your cup.
It is.
I love that cup.
So Ricky, let's see your play.
Oh, well, let's wait till Marnie gets on so she can see. Is
Okay.
Marnie coming on?
Hi, Aim.
I just
Mommy
texted
coming
Marnie.
with the babies?
I just texted her.
And what'd you say?
Is Amy here?
Said, where are
What's
you?
up, baby?
Hi, Aim.
Hi, how are you? You're not good?
Who are you talking to?
We can't
I'm
hear
here.
you. There you are.
I'm here.
Where are your girls, Amy?
Well, this is in the other room and Rebecca's shopping.
Oh, there's
Well, are
Marnie.
they coming on this
Hey, Marn.
conversation? Who is that? Is that Marnie?
That's me.
Arno.
Oh, well, where are
Hey,
your
Marn.
babies, honey?
They are sleeping.
Oh, thank goodness.
They're
That's really
all
good, man.
sleeping. How are we going to see them?
Well, it's 9 o'clock. It's like 3 hours past their bedtime.
Oh, what time is it?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yes. We try actually to have them in bed by 7, but that's where we are.
So are you training them for nighttime sleeping now?
Yeah. They sleep. Well, we're not trying to, you can't really train them to sleep through the night yet, but we train them that it is night. And so they do tend to sleep, like their sleep right now, hopefully will last until about 1 or 2. And then we'll wake up, and then either they'll be really nice and sleep until like 6. If not, they'll wake up around like 4 or 5. And then we'll
Do
do
they
it.
wake up at the same time?
They wake up within an hour of each other. We're going to start waking them up together so that they are on the same schedule, more or less, if
Oh,
you're
nice.
willing to eat. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We're trying to create some more normalcy to,
Sounds like a good idea.
we're working on it. Every day's a new experiment.
They're so cute, Marn. They're just,
Yeah, they're
You know,
adorable.
Bobby, they are gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. Doesn't everybody agree?
thanks.
Yeah, everybody agrees.
Thanks for dressing Maor in pink.
No problem. We'll work on it.
So we know-
Or actually started smiling yesterday.
Who was smiling yesterday?
Maor.
She was?
Maor was smiling yesterday. I mean, you know, it comes and goes, but she does actually intentionally do it as opposed to doing it in her sleep, which she's been doing for a while. But Eli has not gotten on board the smile train yet. Yeah.
She smiles?
She smiles, yeah. She smiles like at various things. Not really on command quite yet, but you know, you can usually catch her. I think one of the pictures we put up on the group today, I think our babysitter put it up, that she said she captured her smiling. So I think one of the pictures is with her smiling.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We'll look at the group.
I will.
Oh,
There it is.
There.
that one.
Oh, look at that. Yes, I see that.
Yeah, so cute.
Show me again, Hal. Turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, turn it around. That's better. Oh, look
Andrew's got it up
at
too, Mom.
that. Is smiling. I'll tell you, those babies are brilliant.
Brilliant. I can already tell.
Really
Take after you.
They're brilliant.
They are? Clearly.
Darcy, where are your children? Darcy, where are your children?
I'm trying to get them over. I was just telling him to come over and say hi. Here they come. Here comes one.
Good.
It's hard to round them up. It's like catting. It's like herding cats. Here's one.
Who is that?
Oh,
Look at that big girl.
There's
Whoa.
one child. Oh, here comes another one.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one.
Oh, and look at that big boy.
Austin, come over here.
I thought you had 3.
I'm trying to get the other one over. Austin, come over and say hi, bud.
I can't see the baby. I only see her head.
He's really into his Legos right now. So he's
What is she wearing?
a dress that Allie bought her.
I love that dress.
Oh, thank you. I saw her.
It's adorable.
Gail would love that dress. Where's
It's
Gail?
adorable.
We'll save it for Maor.
What happened?
Hi, Ollie.
Is that your new dress? Oh, there's
Zach.
that.
Hi, Zach.
Hi guys, sorry I
Zach.
paid attention.
Austin, come over here.
Hi, Zach.
Hi. Hello.
Where's Sam?
She's walking Ed.
She's what?
She and Ed went for a walk.
You went for a walk?
Yes.
Is she coming?
Here he comes. Here he is.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there's the other.
Uh,
Well, come here. He didn't stay on very long.
Just popped in to say hi.
Mom.
I can't wait till everybody can come see me in this apartment and can stay in this apartment.
I know.
Yep.
One of these days.
We all
Yeah.
feel the same way.
Yep.
Well, the new news is that you might be able to go to her apartment on September the 11th or 12th. And they
Hi.
open up Old Mayflower
We can come there.
to see you.
They can't. Everybody can come to see me.
Middle of this month, yeah.
Really?
I told you that, Bob.
Oh,
Gilbert.
What happened to Ollie's
what
hand?
happened?
Oh, Ollie.
Oh,
What
Oh my God.
happened?
Because you know how we're working on not climbing on top of cars?
Oh.
Amy, you
Yes.
aren't very talkative.
Our neighbor boys were on
Hello
top.
to your children.
Hold on. Our neighbor boys were
Okay.
on top of the car, and he was holding onto the hood like this. And one of them was pulling him up, and he scraped it against the metal, like the sharp metal. So like
Ouch.
scraped like layers and layers of skin off.
Ow.
And the neighbors are like 12 and 13. I was not happy.
They should know.
They should know better. Well, you should know better too, to not get on top of cars.
Oh. I guess we've learned a lesson.
Hopefully.
Lesson learned.
Gail, do you like your new car?
I do.
I like just
Good.
one single, like just one.
It's just like what?
What?
Then again.
I once I went on a car and I just scraped this one.
And she learned her lesson too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go in the new car? No? How come? How come you didn't go in the
We
new
haven't
car?
seen the new car.
Oh.
Let's see Ricky's, Ricky, let's see, and Gail, let's see your RV.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to take you outside first, and then I'll bring you inside.
Okay.
Okay? Well, I'm going down the door right now.
Well,
Out the side door.
you're going
I
out?
have-
Are you stepping out?
And I'll show you the front of the van.
I see it. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very. Just use it in the best of health, honey.
Except mom's talking.
This is the pull out.
Gail, did you put that 18 cents on the floor for me?
I can't hear you.
I said, did you put the 18 cents on the floor for me?
The first day.
Oh, good. Okay.
And this is
Oh,
the
it's
back of the
beautiful.
Nice.
Really nice.
Very nice.
Then I'll open up the front door and show you where the cab is, where we drive.
Okay.
It's locked. Let me just go inside,
How come it's locked?
and I'll show you. If you go inside and you turn right, you get to where the driver's seat is.
I see it.
Okay. And then
Okay.
here's the passenger seat right there.
Got it.
Right.
Yep.
And then we turn around and there's the side door,
Uh-huh.
which is really the front door.
Uh-huh.
And then here's the kitchen, and there's Gail in the kitchen.
I see Gail. Wow.
And then we pulled out, and then there's the couch.
You know what I don't see? A bed for me.
Oh, well, here it is. I'll show you. This is the bed for you. You ready? This is the dining room right there.
I see it.
And then the bed for you is above the driver's seat. Right there.
Above the driver's seat?
Yeah, it's right above.
That's not a very big bed.
Oh, but there's a lot of stuff in it. And you only have to climb up one small ladder, which is right there.
I'll do it. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
I'm not worried. And then what you do is you go around here to the dining room, which is this table right here.
Seat?
What?
How many can you seat in the dining room?
Let's see. You could actually seat about 8 people.
Oh, that's pretty big.
I know, because you can take this seat up here and turn it up. That becomes another seat.
I see.
So
Well,
you can
where's the
see
table?
the table's right here.
How many can sit around the table?
Yeah, that's right. We can sit around the table.
How many?
And then, what? How many? About 8 people.
Well, that's pretty big.
I know. And then here's the refrigerator right here.
Uh-huh.
Right in there is the refrigerator.
Fully stocked.
And then here is
Freezer.
the freezer.
Very nice.
And then this is the living room couch.
Oh, I see
Right
it.
there.
Uh-huh. Is
Right?
it comfortable?
It's very comfortable.
Good.
And then right next to the living room couch is the bathroom, which is right here.
Is there only one bathroom?
There's only one bathroom, yes.
Okay.
One bathroom.
Okay.
And then there's the toilet right there.
See
and then
it?
there's the shower right there.
It's a nice shower.
I know, it's a very nice shower.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
nice
even have to bend over to take a shower because it's tall enough for me. And then I'll show you how the bed comes down.
How the what comes down?
The bed, my bed.
Oh,
My
Wait.
bed.
where's your bed?
Here's, you see the couch?
Yeah,
Watch this.
I see the couch.
There's the bed.
Oh, can it sleep two people?
Can it what?
Sleep two people.
Yeah, you're sleeping with me.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
That's
Wow.
I
fine.
know.
That's fine.
Wait, it went dark.
I know.
You know,
Hold on.
hang on.
I'm fixing the bed.
We have logistics. There.
There we go. Okay, now this is the bed. It's going to come down all the way now.
Where's your washing machine?
Very, very nice.
There's no washing machine, and you're
You
talking
don't
to
have
the
a washing
dishwasher,
machine?
right? There's the bed.
I see the bed.
Okay, now I'm going to put the bed back up.
Okay.
Okay,
Go straight up, huh?
go straight up, and then Gail's going to put the legs to the bed back into the wall,
I see. Okay, got it.
and then that's the whole thing.
Very good. You mean you don't have a washing machine on board?
Or an automatic dishwasher.
Oh, that's not too good.
I know.
How
What are you going to
come?
do?
How come you didn't get these things?
You can't. Well, in order for us to get a dishwasher, it's going to look like a Greyhound bus,
Oh, why is that?
and we weren't quite ready to drive a Greyhound bus.
Oh,
So that's the perspective of the van from sitting on the couch.
I don't see anybody sitting on a couch. I don't see the couch.
He's
I'm
sitting on
sitting
the couch right now.
I'm sitting on the couch.
I don't
That's
see
the rest of the couch, and there's the kitchen,
I
and
see
there's
that.
the cab,
There's
and then
what?
there's the dining room.
Where are you guys parked right now?
Yeah.
We're parked at a rest area along the interstate in order to have lunch, and we pulled out the slide out, and then we are going to have lunch while we're talking on the Zoom call, and then we're going to go to the Badlands to do boondocking with no services.
Wow.
Wow.
I know.
Serious.
We're trying to be serious.
Where do you sleep tonight, Rick? What city do you sleep near?
Near Wall, South Dakota.
Oh, been there.
Yeah, you been there?
You
Never
guys
tried.
are really traveling the country.
Well, we're trying.
You are, but you're not coming here to see your mother.
We are coming there to see you at some point in time.
Good. I want to know who that little girl is that is modeling over there.
She's beautiful.
Who's that little girl?
Ollie too.
I love your new dress, honey. Let me see your new dress. Is this the first time you're wearing it?
Oh, yeah.
Sawyer, did you wear your dress before? When?
Do you want to show it off? Stand up. I show it off for you.
Oh, well, she looks beautiful in the new dress. I love the new dress. It's
That is a
beautiful.
great dress.
It's beautiful.
Ma, I love your lipstick. It looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So what are you doing today? Andrea, what are you doing
Me?
today? Yeah.
I'm going to the beach.
Oh, when?
I'm going to read my book on the beach.
Who are you going to the beach with?
Myself.
Oh, that's not fun.
I'm going to the beach with my book. That's like a person.
What
Sounds
book are
relaxing.
you reading?
It's called The Confessions of Franny Langton. It's really good.
Oh, well, I'm reading a good book too. It's called Blindsided.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I feel like that was a movie, Ma. Was that a movie?
The Blind Side.
Oh,
was a
that was
movie?
it, right.
Did you say it was a movie?
Yeah, but I think that Zach's right. I think it's The Blind Side was a movie, not Blindsided.
I think it's a Sandra Bullock movie.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Good. Got the football.
So am I the only one that started the family book and I'm the one that can't read?
No.
I'm like 3/4 of the way through the family book on Audible.
What book are you reading?
The one that we were supposed to read. It was like the homework for the whole family. I'm the only one.
What's the name?
Which, what was it?
You forgot to double check if we were doing it.
What book is it?
Well, I have 10 new ones. Every time I go out for a walk, I'm listening to this darn book so I can keep up with the family.
You're way ahead of the family, I think.
You're gonna have to read it twice to remember what.
What book is it?
Andrea picked it.
No, it's the Sex and Vanity book by Kevin Kwan. We were all gonna read it, but then Marnie just started a little early.
Yeah, like 2 years.
Early, you sent the email like 3 weeks ago.
But no one confirmed.
I didn't get an email, that's why.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did, and I suggested reading something else because then I started something else.
That's what happened.
I did.
Amy derailed it, and then we all paused, and then Marnie just read it anyway.
And nobody told me.
Marnie, just in your free time. There's no big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
Smoking a cigarette.
I'm so stressed every time I leave the apartment that I'm like looking for my earphones. I'm like, I'm sure I have 2 minutes to listen to it.
That's okay. You'll just listen to it again when we all actually read it.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
But actually, this is good because you said it wasn't that good. So now we can pick something else.
It's so boring. It's so boring, but I've been persevering through.
You can stop reading it, Marn.
Yeah, you don't have to read it anymore, Martin. Why don't we all read the book I'm reading right now?
What book are you reading?
The Confessions of Franny Langton. It's very good.
Well, I like the one I'm reading.
We could all read the one Ma's reading.
It's called Blindsided. I like it. Julie, hi.
How are you?
Okay, how are you, hon?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Having a nice day. It's not too sunny. It's kind of cool this morning, so it's good.
It's cool.
Very, very pretty this morning. Mm-hmm.
I don't see a lot of people though. Where is everybody else?
Who else is there?
What?
Who else is there?
Well, there is, let's see, who else is there? I don't see,
You see all of your children and you've seen
Hi,
all of your
Rebecca.
grandchildren.
oh, there's one kid. There's another.
Rebecca, you match Sawyer.
Where's your sister?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I like your dress.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It looks like you're
That's
twins
Julie.
with your
What's the
cousin.
name? Birthday buddies.
Are you
We've got some twins.
Amy, you're muted, Amy. You're
Oh, and
muted, Amy.
Julie,
You're a
you're in
twin.
upper two.
I know. I'm
Oh, you're all
You're still muted.
You look like
There we go.
Best.
Everybody, they called each other before we got on.
did they? That they would wear.
All three of them, Rebecca, Julie, and
That they would
Sawyer
dress
did.
alike.
Yeah, that happened.
Well, they all look good. Every single one of them.
We're really glad.
Becca, where's your sister?
I don't know.
Where's your sister?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? She's
Do
far
I
away.
have to know or do I have to care?
You have to show her, tell her I want to see her.
I'll go get her.
Okay.
Jimmy, is Melissa in college yet? Or Rebecca?
Yeah,
Yeah,
both of them are.
They started?
she started.
How's school,
Yeah,
Amy?
Melissa's doing
UCF and Rebecca's doing Valencia, and they're doing it online.
Oh, that's great.
And what?
They're doing it virtually.
Oh, really? Well, that's nice. How's your class, the virtual class, Amy?
I'm not virtual.
You're not? Really?
I thought that they won that lawsuit, Amy, where you don't have to go to school. The lawsuit's
Do you
not
see
over.
my fingers? I am picking nonstop because I'm so nervous.
Oh no.
You're nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because there's COVID in my school.
What?
There is.
There's
for sure.
COVID, yeah. One of my students told another teacher that COVID's not that big of a deal because his mom's got it and then she's not that sick. And then they found out that then they had to go trace them and anybody that's been within 3 feet, which of course we only 3 feet away from everybody because that's where they're sitting everybody. They moved me out of my room on Thursday to spray my room and then let me go back in. So that kid's gone now. And I mean, I have to walk amongst the kids. And when we had our fire drill, it was just nobody distanced. I was wearing a mask and a face shield and everything, and nobody was social distancing.
Well, good. I hope you wear them.
For what good it's going to do me. I have a feeling in 2 weeks I'll be home, but until then, I just have to try and dodge a bullet.
You think they're going to close the schools? You do?
They have to.
What do you mean they have to?
The judge
Why?
ruled they have to, so after the appeal, which would be quick.
Why do they have to?
Because it's, I mean, like they made us all have seating charts so that if somebody has COVID or tests positive, then everybody just around them has to be in quarantine. But what about all of us that walked in the hallway with those kids? Or, I mean, I wasn't in the hallway, don't get me wrong, but, and like, also the other thing, and this is why I'm so quiet and I didn't want to really talk. The other thing is we have no bathrooms in my school right now because they're flooded. And so I have to walk to the main building from the portables, which is a good 4-minute, 5-minute walk in between classes if I want to go to the bathroom, that is. So I haven't been eating or drinking to say the least. It's just, it's been, I'm picking, I'm not doing so good. So I'm only gonna stay on for a little bit, but anyway, that's me.
In Colorado, it's, I think if there's more than 3 cases in a school, then they have to shut down.
We've had more than 3.
You've had more than 3, and they haven't shut down. Oh my gosh, Amy,
One of my own students, one of my students.
That is nerve-wracking, Aim.
God.
It's scary. And like Melissa is like telling me that she doesn't even want to be near me. And I mean, in a nice way, don't get me wrong. But she's like, she wants a social distance just for me. Like she doesn't even want to be around me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
It's so scary.
I'm 55. I know they say 60 and above, but still I'm close. It's not like I'm that healthy anyway. So
It's definitely scary.
it's scary, and the kids are all everywhere. You can't teach with social distancing. The kids are wearing masks, but they still have to. It's such second nature to just help them because that's what we are. We're teachers, and we can't. And they come up to me, and I'm still helping them, and then I'm hand sanitizing and everything, you know. But it's really hard.
What's that?
Not me.
Somebody's phone ringing?
I got it.
So that's what's going on with me. I
sorry.
love watching Darcy's end of the week photo of her and Dan. Because
Oh my gosh.
everybody in my school, literally my teachers that are on my team that are on campus, because we have 2 that are teaching virtually, me and another one that's teaching full face-to-face, and then the other one's a blended. Each of them has come into my room crying. I mean, just like, it's just because you can't do what you're asked to do.
Wow.
So hard.
Frustrating.
This sounds horrible.
I'm going back to mute.
So sorry.
So hard.
They're
Already
about,
having, like,
they're
anxiety.
about to start school here this week. and nobody really knows what they're doing. I mean, it's kind of crazy. They set them up that we have like some, what they call capsules, for some grades. Other grades up until like third grade, everybody goes back completely normal, up to 40 kids in a classroom.
Wow. 40.
Yeah, up to 40 kids, 35 to 40 kids.
Wow.
After that, they have what they call capsules, which are like no more than 20 kids. Except that doesn't stop them from getting on the same school buses. So there's no like social separation on the school buses, which really makes total sense. And high school, as of right now, like half of the high schools are doing distance learning, half of them aren't, half of them don't even know what they're doing, and school starts in 3 days.
Yeah, it's hard. What about you, Zach?
I wish I could hold that little girl like that. I would like to hold that little girl.
Okay, Zach's going to tell us his story
What story?
about his teaching experience.
Well, it hasn't started. It hasn't started yet because we're private schools, so we don't start till the 14th. But they are still like very much gung ho, 100%. We're going face to face. There's a lot of really questionable things because we also, as a boarding school, we also do sports and we have residential life stuff. So I don't really know what the detail is because originally I was going to work on the farm rather than do running. But what I had talked to the farm manager about was that she mentioned that we can't use buses to bring the kids back and forth, which is how you have to get them from one place to the other. They said that specifically for the farm, but that would probably carry over to sports when you're trying to compete. So like if we went to other schools to try and play them for soccer or hockey or whatever sports that we have, we'd have to drive a bus to get there. But if they're not driving buses to go down on the farm, I'm wondering whether or not that's an issue about like whether or not they can do buses in general. So that means that I don't know what's going on for sports, which is about 2 to 3 hours of my day. And I don't know what that means for the rest of the schedule, because if we don't have sports, then it's, I don't know whether they're going to abbreviate things or what they're going to do. In fact, the truth of the matter is, I don't think that they know what they're going to do. I think that they're kind of blindly saying we're 100% going face to face, but the amount of loopholes and issues that they're going to have with the schedule that we would have for a normal day, I don't think they actually have an idea of how it's really going to be working. So I think that realistically speaking, that they're doing this for the money and that they have no real awareness, or I don't think that they know how to anticipate what's going. And so I honestly don't know what's going to happen. If Massachusetts doesn't close the schools down, then we're probably going to remain open for the entire time.
What percentage of kids are foreign in your school?
So we have usually, I mean, most of the years, a lot of our foreign student population is huge. I mean, I would say it's at least 50%. It could be even more than that.
They won't be there, right?
Yeah, some of them are, but very few of them. I mean, we went from having 2 to 3 kids in a room to having all single rooms. And so if you kind of factor them, that's like at least 50% of the kids not coming to school. We do have some kids who are in China who will be learning remotely the same way we did in the spring. So I'll be recording all my classes on Zoom. I'll be having class with students in the classroom, and then the kids not in the classroom will then watch the Zoom video later. But there have also been suggestions that in order to make sure that the kids in China are getting a fair share of academic attention, that the teachers are expected to have availability for tutoring times or office hours. But there are a lot of issues with that, because if you're living in residential life, then you don't have the amount of time that you need to have office hours. So there's questions about what kind of additional expectations they're going to place on us, and they're not going to compensate us. I mean, the way that the school works is like they'll ask us for more stuff, but they will in no way, shape, or form compensate us for the difference. So, I mean, I'm inclined to just say, like, I'm sure that they're going to tell me to do office hours, but my attitude about it is like, if you're not going to pay me extra, I'm not going to do extra work. But for the students, if they have issues, then they can send me emails and we can find times to occasionally check in. So you know, I think that they're struggling. I think that they really want to spend as little money as possible, and they're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that they're making money. I think it's going to blow up in their face, honestly. I think that their plan is going to explode, but they're so focused on the revenue stream that they're not interested in considering feasible alternatives. So, but I will say that my side gigs have been great. I have like 5 tutoring clients now. So I make as much money as I do when I teach at school. The only difference would be benefits. But I mean, I'm making a great deal of money on my private work. So
that's great.
Great. Yeah.
That's great. So Andrea, how's your job?
My job is fine. It's the same. I mean, it was a little tough on. I'm here.
Andrea. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. I see you.
Friday was tough because of the death of Chadwick Boseman, which nobody knew he had cancer. Nobody, even his director, didn't know for all those years. So it's a big secret. So that came late on Friday, which was very sad and a lot of work. But generally speaking, my job it's fine. It's not the job it used to be, but it's a job, so I can't complain, and I get to work from home. So.
Did you see the new movie with Dev Patel?
No, but I heard it's like fun and kind of wacky.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
I wouldn't go to a theater.
They don't give you the movies to review?
There's 2 people we did review it, and we had a reporter write about it, but I didn't, so I wasn't the one that screened it.
Darn.
I know. But the new Mulan, for those Disney fans on this, is coming out soon, and that is very good, actually.
Did you see it?
I saw it back in March. They did a premiere here of it. It's the last thing I went to before everything shut down, and it's like a live action version of Mulan, and it's really good, actually.
Really? Because I wasn't even going to look at it.
It's excellent.
So Holly, how's school affecting you?
Well, did you see my little thing on Facebook? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that was hysterical. That was so cool.
Okay, hold on. Let me just show you.
Hi,
Hi.
How's school going, bud? It's our turn to talk.
You know,
He misses being in school.
On your lap, Holly.
What?
It's hard for me to tell who's on your lap.
It's Evan.
Is that Evan? Well, why can't I tell?
Oh, that was hysterical.
Reality.
That was hysterical, Holly.
So funny, Holly.
Reality expectation.
Did Dad see it? Hold on. Stop.
No,
Stop.
I see him.
Do it.
Here.
Let me.
Is Evan going to have a haircut ever?
You see it, Dad?
I see
Yeah,
him.
that's funny.
Evan.
I'm going to ask you one more time while I make it big for Mom, Sunny, so she can see it. Hold on.
Okay, go get it. Hold on, Evan's gonna.
That's a new hairstyle for guys.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bobby, you don't have that hairdo.
What's that?
The boy's hairdo. How come?
Sonny, look at that.
Still a haircut. For the first time in 5 months or 4 months.
Sonny, look at that.
Who's on the chair spinning around?
Logan doing homeschool.
So Sonia,
What?
that shows what expectation is, that you're supposed to be sitting in front of the monitor learning, and reality that you just spin around and don't even look at the monitor.
Okay, now Evan wants to show you what he's been doing.
I spray painted a Nerf gun.
Did you make that?
I spray painted
Yeah,
it.
he spray painted it.
And then this is what it looked like before.
Oh, that's terrific.
And then I spray painted it, half of it so far.
And then ran out of spray paint.
Did you get a grade on it? Did they give you an A?
He just did it for fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So we got to get more spray paint so we can finish it.
Whoa, it's really nice. What's he doing for school?
So they have to sit and it's really well organized. They have to be in class from 8:15 till 12, and they sit at their computer and the teacher teaches them the whole time. And then they'll exit and go to into another Google Classroom and go to specials for like 30 minutes and then exit back and go back into class. And then from 12 to 1, they have a big break for lunch. And then from 1 to 2:30, they get back on their computer again and the teacher teaches, classes. And usually they end around 1:30 and then have an assignment for independent work from 1:30 to 2:30. So it's really organized, and the teachers have been great and like engaged them, so I don't have to do a lot. I do have to, we all sit together at a table, so I do have to help them a little bit, but at least during the times that they're online, I can meet with kids and do my own work.
They don't wear masks, the kids?
No, because it's all from home.
They're home.
Oh, they're home. Oh, okay. Boy, you get better looking all the time. Do you know that?
Yeah, thank you.
Huh? He knows.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I'll talk to him. God, he's so good looking. What does he look like? I think me.
Cutie?
Hmm?
He's a cutie.
I think he looks like me. You think you look like me?
No,
Exactly.
Oh, I do.
He looks like Kim's mother.
Evan, you're supposed to say yes.
Like my mother.
Oh, he looks
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
like
Really?
me.
Is that what I remember or no?
I don't know.
Maybe a tiny bit.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
There's Dan.
They're home. They're not in school then, huh?
You're
Well,
home.
I'm like, I have a concern. Like, what if one of my students has it and I don't have it, or I do have it? I have to take off for at least 2 weeks without pay. Like, I only get to use my regular, like I get like 7 days off a year, something like that.
You don't get paid if you get COVID from school?
What? We have to take the family, we had to do something like the family medical leave. I haven't looked into it completely, but no, they're
You gotta
saying
do
that.
something.
No, they're saying no. And then if we do Family Medical Leave Act, we have to pay like $900 for insurance a month because it's going back to that, the COBRA or whatever. But no, they said that if you do contract it, then you have to be out for 2 weeks, but you only have 7 days of paid leave.
That's insane.
Seems like unlawful. Seems like.
I don't know. I really don't know. Because I'm afraid, like, what if I get it and I'm too sick to teach? It's one thing if I don't get it and I'm home and I can teach and it's no big deal. But what if I really, am sick and I can't teach? It's like, what am I supposed to do? And they're all expecting us to just, if we're home quarantined with or without it, we're still teaching.
Amy, do you guys have a union?
Yes. And it's suing the state, right, Bobby? Something like that.
It's what?
It's suing the state.
The union is?
Yeah.
Uncle Bobby, can you lean closer?
So at least they're kind of watching out for you guys.
But it didn't. But DeSantis says no. We need to have face to face. And if you don't have face to face, then you're not going to get funding. So the schools are all saying, okay, we're going to be face to face.
This is insane.
We haven't heard about our funding yet, so I don't know how our funding's going to work, but I think we're going to know next week. So Poudre School District also did a virtual option. So people could say, I'm only going to do virtual this whole year. So right now we have different phases. We're on phase 1, which is remote learning. So if we go back,
go ahead.
So if we go back, there's another group of kids that can choose to just do virtual all year and not be on the go back and forth. So we've lost 3,000 kids to the virtual, but it's still in PSD, but they're at home. So we've lost 3,000 kids to virtual, which is like impacted. They had to take away 2 whole classrooms at one of my elementary schools. So
they're adding classes in my school. They're making some of us math teachers teach 7 classes because there's so many kids. And our stupid schedules, they change every day. They mandated that we had to have up-to-date seating charts. This was this big thing in the last 2 days because of the contact tracing. I lost 2 kids during the time I was supposed to update my seating chart. It's like they come and go.
Mess.
It is such a
We're
mess.
starting next week, not this week, starting next week. Our district is starting, it's called a Boost Learning for kids in the autism program. And then the week after that, it's for the kids on IEPs. And most kids in the autism program don't wear masks. They can't, they can't tolerate them, but we're expected to work with them. And so that's going to be
Darcy, you're gonna love this one. So we, as the face-to-face teachers, are supposed to be there doing all of our good stuff, and we're supposed to have them wipe their desks down at the end of every period. So every period I have to walk up and down the aisle and hand or squirt or do whatever. And then my ESE consort, the lady who's supposed to give face-to-face time to some of these ESD kids, you know, they have mandated certain times that they, actually she has to come into my class 4 days a week. So this last week they decided, well, it's not safe social distancing for the ESE teachers to be that close to all of them. And I have 5 in this one classroom. So they're making me go virtual and teach in class, and the ESE teacher is going to be virtual. But I can't just say, you 5 get on and talk to your ESE teacher because you're all accommodated and nobody else can know that. So it's like they're making us get everybody online while I'm teaching, and none of the 5 that she has ask one darn question, yet I'm there and I'm the one that's supposed to be there, but no, the ESE, it's not social distancing. Can you believe that?
Crazy. Yep.
Anyway, I have to, I'm venting. That's why I didn't want to come on here, because I knew I would vent too much.
Who
No,
better
it's
to
terrible.
Dan, when are you leaving for Florida?
We are trying to figure that out. I think like sometime Wednesday or Thursday this week, maybe Friday. I was gonna leave today, but I didn't want to do the drive alone.
Just remember, Sam, that it's Labor Day weekend, so Friday is going to be a really tough day on the road.
Yeah, we're trying to do it earlier. We're trying to do it Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
So
You know, busy day. Nobody's flying these days.
yeah, but I'd rather. I was gonna do the drive today, but I didn't want to do it alone. So
That's good.
yeah,
That's
10 hours. It's a little too long.
Dan, where's Colleen?
She's actually on the phone with her family right now.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
How long are you going to be in Florida, Dan?
Undetermined, like 3 weeks maybe, something like that.
Uncle Bobby, did I hear you right that they're going to start letting people into the Mayflower?
Yeah, they're going to have a test of all of the residents and the staff on, I think it was September 11th. I'm not sure what day it was. But after that, they've talked about opening up, they're suggesting that they're going to open up the dining room, and they're going to allow people in the building with masks on, of course, just in the units, just family members in the units of their parents or their relatives. Yes.
so we can bring people in to eat?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, good. You can have
Wow.
wonderful food.
Yep.
It keeps getting better.
So wait, they're going to allow people to have family members in their unit, or they can invite them to the dining room too?
Oh, well, I don't know about the dining room, sweetie. I know that they're going to let them in their unit. They're going to let us family members into their unit.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Does that mean we can cook?
Yeah, looking for
So
a field.
yeah, Mom, you just tell people to bring food with them when they come. So that you
It can't be
In a
people.
bag.
It's got to be theoretically a relative, but who knows?
That's exciting.
I'm not coming
That's
anywhere
nice.
near you because I don't even trust me.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Holly, is that your dog?
Yep.
That's
That's
so
her-
big.
Oh, Holly, we ruined our dog like you, like he's like worse No.
Look how cute she looks now.
I know. I'm really hoping that Alfie gets to that point sooner than later because I literally basically personally shaved him and it's horrible.
You did?
Marnie, it's terrible.
I know my lack of unconditional love for my own dog is really upsetting.
What you did to that dog is wrong.
You have to send a picture.
What did
No,
she
show
do?
us. Get the dog up.
Yeah, let's see a picture.
The dog.
He's like laying on his back. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Oh,
And look at the dog.
it's really dark. But
It's cute.
no, it's not. It's not cute at all.
She doesn't look bad.
Oh, he looks horrible. He looks
What you
naked.
do for Barney?
He looks naked. Wait, hold on. Let me put a camera on him.
I cannot believe you did this to him.
We hadn't, in all fairness, we hadn't brushed him in like 3 months, which is not something we don't usually.
He looks cute.
No, he doesn't. He looks horrible. But it had to be done because he had more knots on him than you could possibly.
Yeah, that's what happened to Terry Lee too.
It was horrible.
Marnie, when did you get him back?
What's today? Sunday. We got him back on Friday, right?
Was he happy to be home?
It's debatable. The family that was taking care of him, they really used him. They called him Camp Alfie because they weren't allowed to have camp, so they took Alfie instead. The kids, each one of them had an hour blocked off on their calendar called Alfie time each day. That means that he got unadulterated love for an hour each day from 2 children.
2 hours a day, huh?
I want to say that he's a little bit pissed off since he got back.
Is he being nice to the baby?
Okay with the babies. He's like a disgruntled dog, but he's fine.
Man. Andrea, your hair looks a lot better today.
A lot better?
I don't know better than what, but thank you.
Better than the other day when it was so flat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Did you wash it yet?
No,
Oh.
Did you get a keratin treatment?
I did. It was becoming very unmanageable.
It was?
Yes, because
Zach.
of Ma. Ma
Zach,
did this to me.
are you gonna comb your hair when you start school?
Yeah. I actually use coconut oil.
What do? You just
You put coconut oil in your hair. It
Just
works
move it
a lot
back?
like a what?
you just smooth your hair back? Is that what you do?
Yeah. I smooth it back and I put it in a ponytail.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure I like the modern hair.
Well, it's nice.
Yeah, Rick, yours looks good. It looks the same. But you didn't let it grow like Bobby did.
Dad, you're on
No.
mute, Dad.
Back.
I said I just got a haircut.
Yeah, it looks nice. And Gail
From-
cut it.
Gail cut it.
She did a good job.
I know, she's getting really expert at it. It was the second time she cut it.
Yeah, it looks really
Could you drive down here so she can give me a haircut?
Sure, no problem. We'll be there probably on like Friday or Saturday or Sunday of next week.
Oh,
Perfect.
Depends upon the Badlands.
Are you going to Fort Collins, Dad?
Well, it's right on the way, so we'll probably stop by
Oh.
and say hello.
It's on the way
Yes.
where?
To home. To home from where we are.
Oh. I thought you were coming to see me.
We are, but we're going back to Denver.
Oh, why?
Why? Because Gail has a headache doctor appointment. And she has to go see her headache doctor on a regular basis. So she doesn't get headaches.
Where do you
She
park
doesn't have headaches, though, does she?
Oh, sometimes. Yes, she still gets them.
Rick, where do you park the car in Denver?
Oh, there's about, I don't know, 15 places that have covered parking that you can plug it in for a trickle charge and do it on a monthly basis. So we'll go find one of those for a couple of weeks while we settle in and get ready for our next trip.
When's your next trip?
After we get done with Gail's headache doctor.
Depends on Andrea.
And where are you going on your next trip?
I'm going to see you.
Oh, good. Okay.
We're going to Disney World.
How's the driving going?
Driving is going pretty good today. We're driving across South Dakota. We're stopped at a truck stop now. Their winds here are about 30 or 40 miles an hour. So it's very interesting to drive a big rig when there's 30 or 40 mile an hour winds. But it's going pretty good so far.
Is the truck stop food as good as they say it is?
In my rig, it's fantastic. That's why we pulled out the slide out so we could sit and have a comfortable lunch in our dining room.
Perfect.
And that's what we're doing now.
Perfect.
Yep.
Darcy, where's your daughter? Darcy, where's your daughter?
Marcy.
I don't see her. I see your sons. I see your daughter.
Oh, they're playing.
I see that.
Oh.
What are they playing?
She's
Marnie, can you show us the babies, or will we wake them up?
Let me see if I can log onto my phone and carry it back there. Hold on a minute.
Okay. Are they sleeping?
All right, hold on. I'll take the laptop. Ram says I can take the laptop.
They're sleeping, Ma.
Hold on, I'm going to lower the volume so they don't wake up.
You sleep a lot, don't they?
Well, they're supposed to sleep 18 hours a day.
Whoa. Still?
Well, they're only 9. How big are they now, Marnie? Like 9 weeks?
No, they're over 10 pounds.
No. How many weeks?
10 pounds?
They're 10 weeks on Wednesday. There we go.
And they're over 10 pounds? Is that what you said?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can turn on an extra lightish thing. Okay. No, yeah. It's not as good as we're gonna get.
They sleep in your room now? Oh.
I can't really see them. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, you still wrap them up, huh?
Yeah, we wrap them up, yes. Well, we're not gonna stop wrapping them up until they turn over.
Oh, that's when you stop?
Hold on.
Are they in separate rooms?
Can you make it big so Mom can see Marnie?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Martin, don't go away.
Don't go away, Marn. Kim's gonna make Mom's computer big so she can see the babies.
Where is she? Where's Martin?
She's there.
Say something, Martin.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
Some reason you're not coming up. Say it, talk again.
What? All right, hold on.
There you are.
What do we do?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Oh. God, they're gorgeous. And to think I'm not even prejudiced about them.
Not at all.
That was just one.
No.
Where's the other?
Every one of my grandchildren are gorgeous.
Oh, there's the other one.
Wait a minute.
Where?
They are
You
little.
really can't tell them apart, can you?
And yes.
You can?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shoot.
So cute.
Don't drop them.
Don't wake up.
Don't wake them up, Marn.
I wasn't the one waking him up.
Oh.
Well, Marnie, I'm only seeing you. I don't see
I was
that.
trying to tell everybody to be quiet by shushing everybody, but nobody was listening to me.
No, but that's okay. Ma, we'll call you separately another day to show you them in the light. It's too hard to do it while they're sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, Ma saw bath time the other day.
You saw what?
Ma, you saw bath time the other day.
Bath time.
Did I see
You
it?
saw them taking baths.
Oh, I did. It was wonderful. I love seeing them take a
Oh,
bath.
were the pictures the other day, the surrogate, her children?
Oh, no, no, no. That's my friend Dahlia and her kids. Yeah, no.
They're cute kids, by the way. Her
Oh,
daughter's adorable.
Adorable.
Picture other than there were two women.
No, so they had us, this weekend was a big weekend for all of us. We went to my friend's house for Shabbat dinner. What?
Did the babies like it?
The babies, yeah, they loved it. People were very happy to see us and mainly the babies, let's be honest. And then
Let's be honest. Yeah, let's be honest, Mike.
and then on Shabbat, on Saturday, we went to Ram's brother's house for Itai, his nephew's birthday party, and we brought the kids, and so they had a really nice time seeing them, and that was it was really fun. We had a really nice time.
How many people were at the birthday party?
Just us. They wanted to keep the family separate for social distancing, so we like, it was out in their garden, and it was very, very COVID friendly.
It's good.
Well, we're very careful also because of Rena, because she's high risk.
Right.
So.
Right. How's Rena doing?
It's great. She comes over we see her at least 3 times a week, and she holds the babies, and she's very happy.
Who's that?
That's
Your
good.
mother? Oh,
Mom's mother.
that's nice. So you did tell her I was very jealous, didn't you?
We mentioned that, yes.
Good. Well, I am, Ricky. I'm very jealous.
I know. So am I.
Gets to see the babies and hold them. I could move
I
to
know,
Israel.
and I don't get to do that.
How about that? If I move to Israel,
It's true, Ma. You can move to Israel.
it's too hard.
No, you can move to Israel, and then you could come over every day.
That's right. I could.
True.
I just might consider that.
You'd have to become an Israeli citizen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put in the army, Ma. You gotta do your
Both
treatment for the
citizens.
army. And learn Hebrew.
But I'll wait till they get a little bit bigger so they'll know me.
Yeah,
And
so
then
they can
some-
talk to you.
Do they know your mother-in-law yet?
You know, I'll tell you the truth. I think most people to them are very interchangeable still. Like, I don't even think that they know us versus other people. Maybe they do, but by and large, the only reason that
mother and father.
I think that it's more that we know them than they know us. Like, we know what will put them to sleep, or we know things like that. But it's not that I think that they actually know us versus other people yet.
I don't know. They
How
look
do you put them to sleep, Mike?
They always say that.
Well, we start with feeding them half a bottle, then we give them a bath, then we turn on the Beatles, and we finish the second half of the bottle, and then we rock them to sleep, and we put them in their cribs.
I see.
What's their favorite song?
I don't know, we just put on Spotify.
Oh,
But they listen to the Beatles every single night before they go to bed.
there
That's
you
so
go.
cute.
It's better than classic whatever babies listen to.
My favorite song is also Spotify.
That's your favorite song?
Yeah.
Just things on Spotify.
Me too.
My favorite song is Little Johnny Rankin.
Ma has sung that to them. I have it on video.
Do you? Good.
Oh.
All right, I'm going.
All right, me
Okay.
too. I gotta get going.
Okay, good luck, Amy.
Bye.
Hey, Zan,
Thanks. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
you,
Yeah, do that.
Stay
Are you
safe,
still
Amy.
targeting next May, or are you don't know? Okay.
Don't know. So we'll see. Hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
All right, bye. I'm gonna go too. See you later.
Okay, Mom, we got to get on the road.
Who's talking?
So this is your
Bobby?
son, Ricky.
Ricky?
This is your son, Ricky. Yeah.
Oh, where are you going?
We're going to Wall, South Dakota.
What's there?
You have been there with Vivian.
And
A place called
It's in
the Black Hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you going there?
You were there because it's beautiful, and you were there with Tom and Vivian.
Yeah, you know what, Rick? She's been there since then with us.
What?
She has been there
Oh, no
since.
kidding.
Yeah. Remember when we, Sonny, remember when we drove to Minneapolis and saw Ted?
Yeah,
We stopped at Wall Drug on the way.
I see. I don't remember, but if you tell me, I'm sure we did.
We did.
5-cent coffee.
Hmm?
Yeah, so that's where we're going, and we have another 4 hours in front of us, so we got to get going.
Okay, bye.
And so,
Bye.
all right, nice to talk to you all.
Have careful.
Bye,
Rick.
Everybody.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.
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 Love you.
Uncle Bobby, is anybody at the beach condo right now with you guys?
Me and COVID and Julie. And COVID's not here, so it's good.
There you go.
That's good.
But Zan's coming and Colleen is coming next week. And so they'll be here for a while. Daniel and Jarna were here last week. They're coming again next week. And Lauren was here about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
And Bill Nelson and Grace were here about 2 weeks ago.
Really?
That's it. Yep.
They
That's it.
stayed with you?
Nobody's, yeah, Bill and Grace didn't spend the night. They spend all day in the evening, but they didn't spend the night.
Oh.
What's
That's
he
fine.
doing now?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's he doing now?
He's retired, but he's really hoping that Bill Nelson, that Joe Biden will win and kind of maybe work in the administration somewhere. Biden's one of his very close friends and has been for 30 years. So,
What do you think, Bob? Does Biden have a chance to win?
yeah, sure. Got a chance to win for sure. It's not a slam dunk, Mom. I think it's about 50-50 would be my guess. So you have to vote. But I'm sure he appreciated your contribution, Mom.
Oh, good.
Ma saw the convention and she loved Joe Biden and she gave him money.
Wow.
Good.
That's what I said. That's great. And we were on a call. So Kamala Harris, his husband is Jewish, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
He calls her Mamala. And it's really cute. They really are cute together, to tell you the truth. I was really surprised at how both genuine she was, at least she seemed to be with him. And he was definitely a genuine guy. He was.
How old is he?
Oh, I'd say he's 55 or 60. He's got young kids that are maybe 25 or 20, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But just as nice a guy. And he
How
lives
long has she been married to him?
6 years.
Oh,
He lives right down near you, I think.
where?
They live in San Francisco.
No, he lives in LA.
He lives in LA.
Oh.
But he's real Jewish, and really, he's such a. He called me on the phone about a week ago, and we had a just chat. Just a really nice. He just called to say thank you for helping him. It was really nice, and then we saw them on a Zoom call with the other 100 million Jewish people there are in the United States.
Yeah.
that are Democrats. But I liked him. I was really impressed with him.
Good.
And she's impressed me more.
We're definitely going to vote for him.
Yeah, please do. Vote as many times as you can because Trump will.
I have friends of mine that I've just recently seen on Facebook who apparently were like so in love with the RNC. I cannot understand it at all. Like they were like going on and on. Like, it was like an alternate universe.
Well, listen, I had to watch it. I had to watch it all for work. And I understand why it's they presented such a different reality, wildly different, that I found it very instructive why some people are so misinformed and have such different opinions. Because if you watch the RNC, we live in a completely different country.
Yeah.
He kissed his grandson.
I tell my very right-wing Republican people to listen to NPR once in a while and other left radio and TV, and I tell my left, the opposite too.
No, it's very
sometimes sometimes you learn things from Fox that not only you see why they think the way they think. But sometimes you also see some things that maybe, are a little more neutral, in between the two.
Listen, I'm a big advocate of reading the same news story from several different outlets and finding your own truth.
Exactly.
But I will say that, like, from watching the DNC to the RNC and watching all of both, there's willful ignorance happening on the Republican side, and it's
out of touch with reality.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's just but I do see how he could very easily win again. So it scared me. Yeah, he could win again very easily.
Why do you say that? Easily.
Because there's a lot of people that think that he can handle the economy better than Biden if and when we get COVID under control, without considering that he's done nothing to keep COVID in check. So, like, there's just, like, that disconnect is a big piece of this puzzle that a lot of people that believe in Trump think that he couldn't have done anything about it. So why blame him for COVID when he hasn't done anything about it, or didn't for 5 months? So I just think that, like, people have been steered toward believing that their personal rights, i.e. not wearing a mask, are more important than public health. And they don't connect that to the economy. And so, like, that part of it, I just find really disheartening as somebody who writes about this all day long. So it's hard. And like, you have to take a driver's test to get a license. You have to, there's all sorts of laws in this country to keep people safe. So I don't understand why people have applied that to mask wearing.
Yeah, Andrew, seatbelts, helmets on motorcycles.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we have to do to stay safe. But nobody seems to want to apply that to wearing a mask in a pandemic.
I know.
I hope you're wrong about him.
Holly, you're on mute, but I don't think you're talking to me. Anyway, and that's why I think he could win again. And I know that there's a lot of people that work on Wall Street. There's a lot of people that have a lot of money that just don't want a Democrat, and they will block out everything else about Trump because they can't vote for a Democrat. And that part makes me pretty sad, but.
Yep.
Doesn't say a lot for our country, does it?
It does not say a lot for people's values or moral beliefs, but I am trying not to focus on it.
It's a tough deal. It's a tough deal.
Yeah, there's a poll out. There's a poll out today that Donald Trump is heading for his second term. It was a poll that was taken by the DI.
But listen, we are still several months away, 2 months away, 2.5 months away. So, like, there's a lot of bad things that can and probably will still happen that might remind people that he's a terrible leader. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, the RNC I thought was very persuasive for a lot of the middle undecideds, but there's still time for them to be reminded. So that's my hope.
So it was a Democracy Institute that put out this poll that Trump is ahead now. So, and they've been right.
But, after the DNC, Biden was ahead. So it's like, I think it's a push and pull.
Yeah.
And Trump unscripted is not a happy guy. I mean, Trump unscripted. And the real truth is that I'm not really concerned about me and Alan and Ricky. I'm concerned about you guys. I mean, that, to me, this guy messes with democracy more than anybody that I've ever seen in my life. And so I worry about you all. We can always go to Luxembourg.
I can always go to Israel.
We'll take you guys with us. Don't worry.
Our democracy isn't much better right now.
No, it's not.
We'll find someplace.
We buy an island.
Yes.
30% of this country is currently protesting, so.
I just feel like, and especially in Florida and Colorado, people just need to vote early. Or I think early voting is going to be so important.
Yep. But you know what's interesting? So I found this interesting. So I went to go make sure that like my voter registration was up to date because I've moved a couple times since the last election. And so you have to go through, basically, if you're abroad, you have to go through and register to vote all over again. And they were like, oh, it's really simple, blah, blah, blah. Just go to this website. And I went to the website and they make you do an electronic signature and you do all of the things. And honestly, it took me less than 3 minutes to complete the whole thing. And I was really impressed. The next day, 2 days, 3 days later, I get an email from the New York Board Central of Elections saying, we did not accept your registration because you have to have a hard copy mailed to us. It has to be received within X amount of time. And until we receive this, we will not be accepting your registration.
What?
Now, yeah. And now that's New York, right? And I got this, and like, I mean, with all due respect, I'll make every effort to get it there and do it and whatever. I can't necessarily promise that. I'm with the Israeli postal system that takes about a month to get anything these days. And I got this and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't okay. Like the electronic system that you created should be secure enough to be able to register me and verify my identity. If I can have an identity verified for a credit card, for a bank account, like I have done all verifications for credit cards, bank accounts, all sorts of things online in the last 2 years. There's zero reason that they shouldn't be able to verify my identity online to do voter registration. And this is where you're going to see, like, the reality is they have made it very, very difficult to register to vote. And it shouldn't be, and it doesn't need to be. And so this is where I really do think that there's going to be significant problems with this election, because if I, as a college educated professional living in Israel, can't figure out how to register to vote, that's really a problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't nothing pretty about any of this.
Nope.
But is what it is. Hey, Annie, one of these days I would love to see if Andre wouldn't kind of walk through my wine cellar with me and see what I should throw out, because
yeah,
half of them are bad.
You have to open every bottle, Bob.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, seriously, you could have some old wine that you think is bad, or he might even think it's bad, and it turns out it's good.
We'll all go together.
I got stuff that's
all of us.
I got stuff in Napa that's 30 years old, and it still tastes great.
And then we have stuff that's bad. You have to open it and try it.
Well,
we would be happy to take a road trip and help you try it.
I know.
Works for me, man.
We're going to be there. We're going to be there in October. So try to arrange it, Andrea.
No problem.
You know, I do have that little gizmo that has like a needle in it. You can stick in there and then taste a little bit. I forget what it's called. That's
how he tried a lot of the really high profile wines before he would serve them, like, you know, like the $1,000 bottles or whatever. Like he would in the restaurant, he would use that to see how it was before he opened it.
I forgot what that's called, but I bought one of those. And
He'll probably tell you to use that.
Oh, okay.
But I'll consult with him. I'll let you know. Hi, Wade.
Hi, Wade.
Yes, Wade.
Hi, Wade.
So Kim, you could just do it. How about if we just do, you just be the sommelier and take a look, and you could taste them and figure it out.
Well, I think the safest way to do is just go ahead and bring a couple bottles out and try the first bottle. If you don't like the way it tastes, throw it out.
Yeah.
Open the next one.
Yeah.
Because if I open them, and taste them ahead of time, number one, that's my taste, not yours. And number two, what are you gonna do? You're gonna drink it right then?
But you can tell whether it's spoiled or not. I'm not sure that I can tell that it's spoiled. You can't name
it. If you'll know if it's spoiled. If you don't like the flavor of it, just throw it away.
Okay.
If it tastes like vinegar, put it on your salad.
Or it tastes really strong in a strange way. Maybe have somebody else taste too, you know, or something like that. I mean, I usually have Allison double check when I open an old bottle because who knows, my mouth gets sour sometimes during the day, or I have toothpaste in my mouth a little bit, you know, or who knows.
For my birthday, I'm getting a tongue scraper, so maybe that'll be good.
That's it. The solution is a little funnel that goes past your tongue and all your senses, so you just don't even worry about whether it's bad or not.
I think that's what weed gummies are for.
What kind?
Marijuana gummies.
I know. I got that. They don't have those in Florida, but I bet you they're good.
They really are quite a nice alternative to wine sometimes.
Sure.
They have these ones out here that are like mostly CBD with just like a little bit of THC, so that it's mostly just like you're just real happy all of a sudden.
What an idea. What a great idea. I love that.
All right, I need to say goodbye. I need to take Alfie out before we finally go to sleep.
Yeah, we're
So,
going to say bye.
You say
Marnie,
goodbye?
don't let anyone see him.
Don't worry. That's why we go out when it's dark.
Goodbye.
Naked.
All right, we're going to.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
Mom, I'm going to have the pizza delivered at 5:30. Mom, does that work for you? Sonia,
What?
I'm going to have the pizza delivered at 5:30.
Okay.
Okay.
A little early.
A little early. Okay. What time would you like the pizza delivered?
Well, I think 6 o'clock is better than 5:30.
Okay. Deal. We'll work it out. So I bring it over there at 6 o'clock.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Love you, Mom. Have a great day. See you on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wednesday.
Bye,
What's
Mom.
happening Wednesday?
I'm coming over.
Is there a reason?
I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so I'll swing by and say hello to you.
Okay, that's good.
Great. Love you.
You're
See you
not coming
later.
over today?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nope. But the pizza.
I wish I was.
We're going to meet DoorDash today, Mom.
Yeah.
DoorDash is bringing it to you. From
Who?
Anthony's. DoorDash from Anthony's. You like Anthony's?
Okay.
Yep. So it'll be great. Love you. See ya.
Thank
Love
you.
you guys. See ya.
Bye. See you later.
Okay, bye. Are
Bye.
you leaving?
Ma, your hair looks pretty nice.
What?
Your hair looks nice.
Oh, really? I don't think so.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're gonna go biking now, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Very good. Have a good time.
Thanks. Bye, Andrea. Bye, Zach.
Bye.
So it seems like everybody left.
It's just us.
It's just us.
Ian, Zach,
Yep.
you're still
I mean,
here.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Zach and Ian.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry too.
Who?
I'm hungry too. Ma, I wish I was having pizza with you.
You're having pizza with me?
I wish I was having pizza with you.
Oh, you can't?
I'm not there.
Oh. I get so confused as to where everybody is.
I
We're in so many
understand.
different places.
Yeah, you're really all over the world, all of you.
Next
Yes.
week, I'm going to put on lipstick so I look more like you.
Oh. I wouldn't worry about looking like me, hon.
Did you watch that show I told you about
Which one?
on Amazon? It's called World's Toughest Challenge.
You told me about that?
Yes, it's about these adventure teams that have to cross Fiji in 10 days, and it's unbelievable.
I don't think you told me about that.
I did, and you should watch it. Zach, you'd like it too.
What channel is it on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
It's called World's Toughest Race. It's the Eco Challenge. And the
Toughest.
things they do is incredible.
I'm sure.
What's it called?
World's Toughest Race.
Waste?
Race.
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 Oh, no.
You didn't like it?
That's what Sarah said.
Well, why don't you try this episode 2?
Okay.
We did watch like 4 episodes. The whole
Really?
time. Yes. Hey, Andrea.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, but last week, you remember afternoon you called
Yes.
and we said that we are watching it.
Didn't
She
like
did
it.
watch like 4 or 5 episodes the whole afternoon till night.
All right.
But it was just too much of commotion was going on. But she kind of was watching it, but I think
Yeah.
she didn't like it. Yeah.
All right.
Try it again, because I don't remember it.
Well, my mom is watching a show you might like.
What's that?
Hold on, let me look it up. She's like so into it. It's called Queen of the South.
Queen of the South?
Yeah,
Amazon Prime?
I'm looking. Let me see where it is. It's hold on. Queen of the South. I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm checking. My mom is yeah, it's on Netflix. Try watching that.
Okay.
And you said it's Queen of the South?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll like it because this is a recommendation from my mom, but you might.
Well, I'm going to try it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go to the beach and read my book.
Have fun.
Weather's nice.
Yeah, it's like 72 degrees here.
Oh, that is nice. Okay, well, say hello to your friend for me.
I will. I'll
Bye,
bring him
guys.
on. I'll bring him on with you separately when he gets back from work. Maybe today or tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's good to me. I'll be here.
All right. I love you. Love you too, Zach.
Love you both.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.
Everybody.
Bye.
I'll have a kiss from you too, Zach.
I gave you. Mwah. Is that better? I did, but I gave you another one too.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Okay, Zach.
Okay, love you.
Zach, there's nothing new with you and Sam,
Nothing new. We're just enjoying living together. That's it.
are you? Good. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, everything's going well.
Good. Well, if you have any new news, just call me.
I will, I promise.
I'm here.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh. If I lie down to look at it, I'm going to